Law enforcement agencies have identified Robin Westman as the alleged gunman. He left behind several videos that were posted online, including references to extreme violence and suicide and an apology to the children's families. Local police are sure there is no ongoing threat.
2 young children, ages 8 and 10, were killed where they sat in the pews. Their parents have been notified. 17 other people were injured, 14 of them being children. 2 of those children are in critical condition.
The mayor of Minneapolis expressed his horror, insisting parents and children should feel safe at school.
It was the first week of school. They were in a church. These are kids that should be learning with their friends. They should be playing on the playground. They should be able to go to school or church in peace without the fear or risk of violence, and their parents should have the same kind of assurance.
Sky's Dave Blevins has more now from the US.
Federal law enforcement has identified the shooter as Robin Westman. Earlier today, police said he was in his early 20s, that he had no known extensive criminal history, and that they were still attempting to establish a motive for the attacks. But NBC News has confirmed with law enforcement officials that the suspect left behind multiple videos posted online with writings that reference suicide, extremely violent thoughts and ideas, an apology to their family, and a hand-drawn sketch of the interior layout of a church. And I think it is worth reminding people that this mass shooting took place in the Annunciation Catholic Church during morning mass, where they were marking the beginning of the academic year at the neighbouring Annunciation Catholic School. So you had children of primary school age on one side of the aisle, their parents on the other side of the aisle. When the shooting began, police said the gunman was armed with 3 different types of weapon: a shotgun, a rifle, a pistol, that he fired dozens of rounds, leaving 2 children aged 8 and 10 dead, 14 other children and 3 adults wounded, 10 of them critically. President Trump had urged people to join him in praying for everyone involved, but as you heard, the Democratic mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Frey, said this wasn't a day for thoughts and prayers, because these children were actually praying when the attack took place. The Democratic governor of that state, Tim Walz, said it was a horrific act of violence. So here we are, the first week of the academic year in the United States, and already America is dealing with the fact that school children have died in a mass shooting.
And the US President Donald Trump, he's taken to Truth Social to respond this morning, saying, "I've been fully briefed on the tragic shooting in Minneapolis." The FBI quickly responded and they are on the scene. The White House will continue to monitor this terrible situation. Please join me in praying for everyone involved.